It's Saturday night, folks. That's Blue Cup number one. It's the 9th of January, 2016. I'm going to go make another Blue Cup. I mean, that first one was enough to just get me started and get me to woke up and just try to. I'm kind of down in a funk. I don't know what the heck it is. You know, you just ain't got the mood. You ain't in the mood. I mean, every night I'm usually spot on and I'm fucking getting it with this camera and I'm making y'all videos and I'm spitting out some good shit. I've been in a lull for a couple days, I feel like, and I'm gonna just, tell you straight up. I've taken a little slowdown. I've cut it in half, actually. I've cut my consumption totally in half, so I'm not drinking as much, and that's probably got a lot to do with the the content slowing down, and because it does take a little bit of truth serum for me to turn the camera on and get my mouth running and my mind going. It's just the freaking madness of an alcoholic. That's just how it works, and that's sad. But it's true. It's sad but true. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to try some fucking sushi. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss either. Actually, I'm really not trying, am I? I am trying because I'm conscious of it. Every time I do it, I'm conscious of it. But I don't want to do it. I don't like to do it. And when I listen back to myself and watch my videos, it's like, no, man, come on. You can do without that. I mean, we can get around without that, and we can make good videos without it so everybody can watch it. Not everybody, but, I mean, if I don't say it, if I don't say cuss words, more people are going to like it than I bought some sushi today. I'm going to try sushi, and I'm going to record it for y'all. I don't know how to eat sushi. I'm going to have to research it on the tube and learn before I do it. I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to take a couple, I'm going to mix them, then I'm going to go to speech therapy. I did not win the Powerball. Sorry. Danggummit. Wouldn't that have been a trip to watch this channel evolve if I had won the Powerball? That should be in a rap song. Watch my channel evolve if I had won the Powerball. You got to know about it all. You'd have seen every bit that I had done. We'd have gone through a lot and had some fun. Been driving around and... Stop right there. I can't freestyle anymore. I used to be able to just freestyle and spit it out, but right now all I got to do is scream and shout. It's not, my mind ain't as sharp as it used to be when I was younger, folks. And yes, I'm getting old, and we already know that because of the other videos that I've talked about, but somebody commented about sitting on your balls. Man, I've been doing that for a long, long time. I had to call the plumber years ago to get him to lower the water level in my toilet, because every time I sat down, my nuts would get wet. And who wants wet nuts? Forget that shit. Let's make another drink. I'll be back to you in a minute. Stay tuned. My nostrils are a little congested, and sometimes when I done took care of it, but we won't even go into that. But you know how sometimes when you breathe in you can hear a whistle or something? Well, I just was discussing some things on Facebook with a friend of mine, and I'm sitting here and I'm breathing all of a sudden I hear this fucking turbo. I hear this, it's like, Fast and Furious car goes by. Or whatever. I realized it was my fucking nostril. The sound was coming from my nose, so I did it again. I tried it again, and sure enough, man, I wish I had been recording when that happened. That would have been epic. That would have been a viral video. I have a daggum turbo nose. And let me show you. Okay, I'm just going to put the camera angle this way. Everybody knows I got some really freaking huge goddamn nostrils. Okay, I've done some things with those, and we'll go into that in different videos, but one time, maybe I'll just tell you. I got to tell you now because we can't stop this video until I do. We were at a party. And, back in the day, we were ageless. I mean, we were young, dumb, and full of cum. And today, in the age that I am, in my tolerance, I could do exactly what I was portraying, but back then, we didn't even have enough money to freaking hardly afford a quarter. Alright, so I'm at a party, and I'm telling everybody, I'll snort a whole quarter at one time. Because, you know, most people were just doing little lines and tiny freaking smoking pin joints and stupid shit like that. So I said, I'll snort a whole quarter at one fucking time. So what I did, I took a quarter out of my pocket and I stuck it in my nose. Anyway, like that. It really didn't snort, it didn't really go in, but, I mean, I guess the cavities that I have in my nasal cavities are so large that the freaking quarter worked its way back to where I couldn't reach it. I had to get needle nose fucking pliers and stick them up my nostril. This is a true story. And retrieved the quarter out of my nose. There was a lot of people at the party, and I guarantee ain't none of them alive. I don't know. I can't guarantee that, but none of them are going to be commenting, and none of them are going to probably ever see this video. But well, this is a true freaking story. I snorted a quarter. Yeah, that was the least of my problems. You should hear the rest of the stories I got to tell. Stay tuned to rednecksgonewild.com. And don't do drugs. Don't snort quarters. Don't put foreign objects inside your body unless they've been approved by a medical professional and they're sanitary. I guess a lot of people are putting foreign objects in their body these days. Not like ingesting foreign objects, but inserting them in different places. Like, I mean, I put freaking Q-tips in my ears. Excuse me for a minute while I take a drip. Yeah, excuse me while I take a drip. That was a whole lot more than a drip. It was more called a sip, and actually, it was a hell of a lot more than a sip. Not even a drip, but more than a sip. Here I am coming, a rap with a trip. Now, see, my freaking freestyle gets cut off with the quick. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, folks, a friend of mine's on Facebook, and she's messaging me back, so I'll talk to you in a minute.